for me or not. We're all set, I think?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Alright, we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So, Shaq Fu, one of the greatest Game Boy games ever known to man. It's a very, very tech-heavy game with a lot of spin kicking. You don't really want to do anything else in this game. Otherwise, you might fail. Anyway, so back to the interesting facts about Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal, in his college years, weighed 315 pounds at, what was he, like 7 feet tall or something like that? Played for, let's see here, Louisiana State. Was named College Player of the Year in 1991. And named twice unanimously for First Team All-American in 1991 and 1992. So in between these cutscenes here, I'm going to be mashing A and start just to get through them a little faster. The hard part about this game, I will talk about the game a little bit. This game is very RNG heavy, depending on how the AI wants to cooperate with you. Otherwise, the controls are extremely bad in this game. The button combo for the spin kick is down and back. However, no matter how clicky or squishy your controller is, it's up to the game whether or not it wants to allow you to do a spin kick or not. That's just how it is, alright? So let's see here. In Shaq's rookie year with the Orlando Magic, he finished top 10 in scoring, rebounding, blocks, and shooting percentage. I mean, this guy, if you're not voting this guy for sheriff in Florida, you're doing it wrong. That's all I'm saying right now. So here you can see the AI just wants to sit back and shoot a little bit, Mortal Kombat style. So yeah, Shaq was notoriously a terrible free throw shooter. So what Shaq did instead was, instead of, you know, shooting those free throws or anything else, he'd go down the center, go down the paint, hard in the paint, shatter those backboards like a champion. As time went on in Shaquille O'Neal's career, people finally figured out, you know, that if they fouled Shaq, they had to make him shoot free throws. So therefore, you know, he couldn't score any more points. That's how Shaq is. When you're 7 feet tall, 300 some odd pounds, man, you don't need to shoot free throws. Alright, you can just break backboards all season long. In 1996, did you know that Shaq signed the NBA's biggest contract? It was at like $120 million for 7 years with the LA Lakers. So you can see here the button combinations are real, so we're just going to sit there and mash. Yeah, Shaq played 3 years ago. I saw someone say that Shaq Fu was a bad game in chat, and I'm going to... I understand your opinion, and I respect your opinion, but your opinion's wrong. This is the hidden gem of the Game Boy. So these next two fights are the final two fights of the game. They're honestly probably the hardest in terms of RNG, because these guys just love to hang back and shoot. Don't know why, but, you know, that's just how it is. I did not write a script for this. I actually have his biography up right now on my screen. So, if you have ever watched Shaq Fu on the Super Nintendo, this is the much better version where we don't have to travel across the world. We literally just skip from town to town, Shaq Fu style, breaking backboards along the way. I'm not sure what team he's playing for in this. This game came out, I believe, in 93, 94, so he could still be with the Magic. So Penny Hardaway is probably just sitting on his couch right now watching Shaq just, you know, rock it out real quick here. So this is the final fight, by the way. Mr. Mummy Guy. My controls. There we go. This game is just Shaq's box. I mean, it is, yeah. So this guy is like Stretch Armstrong. He can reach his hand out pretty far. He can also do a little dash and dash, which I love when he does, because you can time it perfectly to get the sweep in. And time. So 424.21, I believe, is a PB for me. And we get this awesome screen here. The finger of shame. I forgot to talk about the finger of shame in between. When these people are up and fighting Shaq, man, he just gives them the finger of shame. Like, listen here, son. You fight me again, I'm breaking backboards. Alright, boys. That was Shaq Fu. I don't know if you want me to keep talking. I can talk all night about Shaq facts. So if you want me to keep going, just let me know. Otherwise, we are done. I'm not getting any red lights here, so I guess I'll just keep talking about Shaq facts. So by the end of the decade, Shaq was a 3-time member of the All-NBA third team in 1994, 96, and 97, and a 2-time member of the All-NBA second team. He eventually earned his place on the first team in 1998. Just throwing that out there, man. He was breaking backboards in the Olympics, too, so... let's see. I guess we'll just keep going. Shaq was traded to the Miami Heat. If you guys didn't know that, if you guys don't keep up with basketball anymore, if you didn't know anything about the Miami Heat, they've won 3 NBA titles in a row thanks to King James. However, Shaq was on the team well before King James and basically put the Heat where they are now. There was apparently some drama between Kobe Bryant and Shaq, and that's why Shaq left the Lakers. Interesting fact, interesting fact. Let's see. Apparently Shaq was on the Cavaliers. That cost the team $500,000 in 2 players. Dang. Imagine being Shaquille O'Neal. You prefer Michael Jordan? Alright. We're going to have a little chat here. What did Michael Jordan do for the NBA? Alright. He didn't break any backboards. Alright. He played for the Tar Heels. I mean, everyone cheers for North Carolina. Alright. I think I'm out of Shaq facts. I mean, we could start talking about Kobe Bryant if you guys want to. I'm cool with that, too. Look at this victory. So let's just take a minute. Since we're on the screen for a while. While we're on the screen... Just look at that physique that Shaq has, alright? Shaq is 310 pounds, 7 feet tall. Look at that muscle and vein poppage going on there, alright? It doesn't even say the word Shaq on his jersey, it says Shad. Because you can't even see the tail of the Q, alright? It might even say Shao. You don't know. This game is just a giant metaphor of Shaq's life. Literally, Shaq fought tooth and nail from bottom to the top to be in the NBA. Was Shaq in Space Jam? I mean, Charles Barkley was. Oh, man. Yeah, you cannot teach 7 feet tall, alright? You can teach 310 pounds, but you cannot teach 7 feet tall. I mean, we could have got another run in by now, man. We could have had 2 Shaq Fu runs. I've never seen Shaq in person, but I've seen pictures of him and his wife together. His wife is like probably normal size for a woman, right? Dude, Shaq just towers her. It takes like 3 of her to be up that tall. Alright, looks like people are getting ready for the Bubble Ghost race. Unless you want to have a Shaq Fu versus Bubble Ghost. I mean, I still might, you know, I might lose that one, but... He is, Glassjaw, he is. Bubble Ghost for Shaq Fu, let's do it. Shaq will break the backboard on that Ghost so fast. In all honesty, though, Bubble Ghost is a great game. You guys should stick around and watch that for sure. Garbanzo Guy and Sikina are 2 of the best runners of that game. It's going to be great. Shaq was not in Space Jam. However, there is a brand new Shaq Fu game coming out for the Switch. And if you own a Switch, I recommend buying that game. If you don't own a Switch, I recommend buying a Switch for that game. I'm just saying, when that new Shaq Fu game comes out, you expect to see my name on that leaderboard. Shaq Fu versus Backboard Ghost. Who wins that fight? I'm about to find more Shaq facts. That's all there is to it. Alright, what we got here? Other endeavors. He released his solo debut album called Shaq Diesel. I forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. That should have been, honestly, the theme for this song. He also appeared in a few films called Blue Chips and starred in Kazam and... Oh, I forgot about Steel. How do you forget about Steel? Oh, man. Dude, Shaq has 4 kids. Those kids are gonna be like 8 feet tall. I'm about to pull out some Kobe facts here pretty soon. Yeah, they're redoing. Well, I guess I don't know if I want to call it a remake, as this is a completely new Shaq Fu game. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be one of the greatest things coming to the Nintendo Switch. If you guys thought Breath of the Wild was good, Mario Odyssey, shove those aside. Make sure you buy Shaq Fu for the Switch. Yeah, guys, had enough of Shaq facts. Can I leave? All right, guys. Thanks for having me. Hope you guys enjoy Shaq Fu. Enjoy some Bubble Ghost. Peace.
Alright, so Bubble Ghost is here. We have a race between Sikinar and Garbanzo Guy. 2 of the top runners in this game. I'm Slash Infinity, the organizer for this. I'm also going to be commentating this run. We're going to get a countdown here shortly. If you're wondering, Bubble Ghost does have a quote-unquote Discord server, and when I say that, I really mean it's just a DM between me, Siki, Garbanzo, and Proto, the 4 main runners. So sorry for any baby sounds you might hear. My 6-month-old's on my lap, making it through till bedtime. Hello, Rhythmic and everyone in chat. No, the baby will not be commentating. No baby rage. He is calm and chill right now. Alright, and we're off.